Big Brother, here we go. I'm Jerry, and this Big Brother fan is not your typical grandpa. Look at that. Jerry is going to be the oldest man ever on reality TV, and I'm going to kick some butt. I think I know how to play the game better than anyone because I haven't missed an episode. Love you too, baby. Bye.
Bye, we love you.
Love you all. You be good.
Jerry, please enter the house now.
Oh! What's up, my man?
Ollie.
Nice to meet you. All you pretty faces. I put this old man in here with you guys. What did they do to me?
Peace!
Hi, I'm Jerry. I'm from Magnolia, Texas. I have 2 children. I have 5 grandchildren, 4 great-grandchildren, and a 5th one on the way, and I'm a happy guy.
I voted for Jerry to be head of household. I think he's the appropriate person for the job. He just looks so nice and sweet.
Nice to meet you.
Nice. Okay, I'm a mother. Come on, Jerry! Come on, Jerry!
Hey, Jerry, let me hold your heart. How you doing, Jerry? You all right?
Do we have a defibrillator in the house?
April's boobs are very real. They are very, very real.
And with 4 votes, the first HOH of Big Brother 10 is Jerry.
I gotta thank all of you for that.
But, Jerry, with the perks of HOH also come great responsibilities.
I understand.
In less than 24 hours, you must nominate 2 house guests for eviction. The fate of your fellow housemates is now in your hands. Good night, house guests.
Thanks.
Congrats, Papa Dukes.
Being head of household should give me the opportunity to have the pick of the litter as far as who I want to go all the way with. It's just going to make it easier for me to do the things that I want to do.
Congratulations.
Who wants to see my head of household roll?
Wow. Dude, this is hot.
Got my this is on my chair at home.
Look how hot Jerry was.
I love that picture.
We were 20 years old when we got married. I've been married 54 years, and I want to win this game for my wife and my family, several of the children and great-grandchildren. Oh, what they do for one person. With 12 younger people and some a lot younger, I've surprisingly found them to be open and very welcome. I now have a good chance of staying in this game and playing the game hard.
Congratulations. My grandfather, my step-grandfather, went from the E1 all the way to a captain in the Marine Corps.
Oh, did he really?
I was in the Air Force.
Good. Are you familiar with President Nixon? Nixon's principle was, when you have them by their hearts and their minds follow.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's a game of manipulation. My impressions of Brian, that he had been in the service, and I looked at that as a sense of maturity and also as a sense of trust. I've been planning for this game for a long time. So I made up my mind that I'm going to try and include you in my plans. If you're interested in being a part of this, you got to tell me almost now. Okay?
I mean, I absolutely am.
From today on, we're committed. What I would suggest is one signal when we want to get together and talk, and that's the X.
Okay.
We're Big Brother 10. I want to be the X factor, and all we got to do, we want to talk, go like that, and that's enough said.
I'll keep Jerry around, but when his ship starts to sink, you know, the rats are the first to bail.
In your mind right now, as we're coming to the nominations, what are your first thoughts?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
What do you think of Memphis? He did win that car.
I want the Camaro for sure.
He's a challenge.
Who would he go up against?
Dan's a loose cannon.
The only thing I would ask is keep Dan off the block until we can figure a little more about him.
So we could bring Dan in if we wanted to.
If you put Jesse next to, a Rennie or something like that,
If I put her up, she's gonna be
gone.
She's gonna be screaming at me. I mean, she's gonna go bananas.
Well, I mean, then she just sealed her own fate.
I kind of believe last night she picked on Jesse quite a bit. That she kept him awake, and I like Jesse though.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the issue.
Yeah.
The issue is, do we get conflict out of here?
I'm in.
Good. We're gonna go. Hey everybody, it's time for the nomination ceremony. As you know, as head of household, I'm required to nominate 2 people for eviction. Keep in mind that you people elected me to be here. It's almost impossible to look at each of you and try to judge and decide who should stay and who should go. Let's begin. As it turns out, I've chosen Jesse and Rennie for eviction. And I'm doing it for a reason that there was evidently some conflict last night. And rather let it fester, I decided to put it back on you people to decide who stays and goes. Nomination ceremony is over. Thank you very much.
The situation I am in right now, I wouldn't even be in if it wasn't for Rennie. I just wanted to voice my opinion. It bit me in the butt, so.
Work it out with the people. It's up to them. Decide who stays.
Jesse, but that little weasel, believe me, the game's on. He's gonna need all the muscles.
I think that my nominations are extremely safe and that those 2 will self-destruct. I'm walking away clean. I'm proving I can play the game, I can make decisions, and I am here to stay. Being first head of household was quite a nice opportunity to go ahead and start putting into effect my plans. I have already started an alliance with Brian. We've promised loyalty to the end.
Boy, he hasn't even gotten his whistle wet yet, okay, in life.
She just came up to me and she goes, "What did we do?" And she's still not even gonna apologize. You see what I mean? So she's still acting like.
That's why it has to be settled. Right. It couldn't be put on me to settle an issue like this. It's just gonna fester.
No,
I mean, next week, you know what, it'll be up again.
I don't understand. Tell him to come down here. I don't understand what went on there.
We should go talk to him.
He says I woke him up, and then tell him to come down here.
What? Go get him.
The point, I had to make a basic
No, I
decision
understand.
for 2 people, and unfortunately, you guys gave me the reason.
Sounds
And
good,
I don't personally think you have a problem, but I can't.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I
No,
can't
no,
say
hey,
that.
I understand. And like I said, she's still yet to apologize, and I mean, she's still being disrespectful.
No, I don't understand. Like, it's so immature. That's so ridiculous.
I mean, that's all I really wanted to say initially.
Hi. I just wanted to make sure you're okay. Just wanted to give you another hug.
No, I was just reassuring him. It's just like.
Let me tell you something about me. You got to know this. Big boys don't cry.
Okay.
This was not a good situation. You have to know the story about Solomon. Woman kidnapped this woman's baby. And the woman found her and the baby and went to King Solomon and said, "Hey, I want my baby back. I'm the mother." And the other woman said, "No, I'm the mother." King Solomon looked out at his people and said, "Cut the baby in half." And that's what I was facing today. I'm going to make a decision whether he's right or she's right. Why not let you people decide who you want in the house?
Okay.
We don't need this early, this much animosity is all I'm saying.
Jerry, he nominated me for reasons that make sense to him. Something about Sam or Samuel or something about a baby getting ripped apart in half, I guess.
I'm one tired son of a bitch.
Memphis has got to go. We got to make a move. Memphis has got to go.
You sure?
I'm 100% positive. Did you see how strong he was in that competition?
He's gonna be bananas when I put him up.
Yeah, but you still have the good reason. Because you like everybody here.
I'm just gonna have to say, Memphis, you're strong, you're a big player, you've already won the car. You're gonna be leaving here with something if you get voted out. But I want him to think when he goes on the block that he's just being put there that Rennie's probably going home.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Right here, buddy.
Right here. Jerry.
Let's start the revolution.
Well, first of all, Jerry, we all know this is a game to a point where everybody talks, and today words got around to everybody that there's been a player who's been in contact with multiple people, basically the entire house.
Our point of this is...
You have to put Brian up. We're not saying this is not tough. We know this is tough. This is tough.
This is tough for anybody. He played everybody.
He's being a snake, big time.
He played everybody in here.
Bro, we're the only ones that he hasn't talked to. He wants me out next week.
He wants me out
and he
week
wants
three.
week three.
He's got an alliance with Angie. He's got an alliance with
Angie. He's got an alliance with him.
He's got an alliance
with Dan. He's got an alliance
April.
with her. And he's making you do all his dirty work, so his hands are clean of the blood.
So you look like the bad guy.
You have to put Brian up this week.
Oh, you're telling me that either I do it your way, or well, you are. Look at you. Let me tell you though, right now, you've already formed an alliance right here.
There's alliances everywhere.
This is the voters. You have no vote.
Now you just threatened me, see?
No.
By the way, I didn't say you. He just
No, but
threatened
he's
me.
saying that you can't vote unless it's a tie. But what we're saying is that next week you're not going to be able to get head of household, Jerry.
I
You're
know
not.
that.
You will not go
You
up.
will
We
not go up
promise.
next
We'll
week.
give you our word that we
Jerry,
will
you
not
have
put you
to
up
do
next
this.
week. We promise. You will not go up next week at all. You have our word that you will not go up.
You have a house.
You know what?
Exactly.
I'm not sure I trust anybody enough to believe that. This is a rather difficult chore for me to undertake. Having moved in here and very quickly become head of household, I've already had to alienate quite a few people and create a kind of a little bit of an atmosphere that I really would not have preferred to do. What has happened, and I formed an alliance. I wanted this alliance to be loyal to the end, but I found out that this person who I went with had other alliances. It got all over the house, what was going on. Everybody got together. 8 people came to my room, and I was informed of this and that they have chosen who they want to see put up for nomination to leave the house, and I'm going to honor that, and I nominate you, Brian. Sorry.
That's all right. Let's go chat.
No, they gave me an ultimatum.
Let's go talk.
If I had not nominated Brian, I would have paid the price. So I made my mind up that I would sacrifice him to save myself.
So, who gave you the ultimatum?
8 people.
All 8 gave you the
All
ultimatum?
8. They were
including
up here.
Dan and Ollie?
Dan and, no, not Dan.
What about Ollie?
Ollie is the one that gathered together enough to come up here and put that out for me.
The ringleader seemed to be Ollie. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Ollie said, if you put Memphis up, we'll vote Rennie out. Next week, when you don't have HOH, you're out of here.
Okay.
Ollie was shaking hands and giving his word, the word of a preacher's son. A lot of people are now going to see what Ollie's word means.
If you notice, I have no military gear on today. I couldn't, in my mind, go out and represent a military organization but break my word. I do not break my word. I had no choice.
Jerry, don't give me all this crap. All you had to do was stick to what you said you were gonna do. Thanks.
I did resist this. I said, this goes against my craw.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Julie, how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Great.
Now, Jerry, your housemates are all in the living room and they cannot hear you. So feel free to speak your mind, okay? Now, at first, Jerry, you seemed happy to become the first HOH, but it turned out to be a bit of a roller coaster ride. Looking back at the week, do you regret being put in this position?
There's nothing I can regret about being put in this position because it's the game. They elected me, the rules say I have to do it, and I'm trying to make the best out of it I can. Some nightmares along the way, but I'm still here.
Yes, you
and
are.
I expect and hope that I'll be here long after.
As a former military man, you take great pride in your word. Now, I know this is a game, but how difficult was it to betray Brian?
It was very difficult to betray Brian. If you noticed, I did not wear anything relating to the military when I had to do it. I just didn't want to embarrass that situation, and I felt that I'd just take it as a man.
Yeah, you were pressured. You were pressured to put him on the block, and you did what the other house guests wanted you to do. So how safe do you feel right now in the house?
I feel very fortunate in the house because of the angels. The girls are my savior. I think they're the ones that saved me and had them come up here and tell me that I was in trouble. And I think that for now, I call them Jerry's angels, and they seem to like that.
I bet they do. Thank you, Jerry. And you can go on downstairs to the living room and rejoin your housemates.
Thank you, Julie.
Brian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
As far as Brian leaving, it wasn't part of my plan at all. It's something he created and left me no choice but to go ahead and do what I did. I don't feel any remorse over it. It's a shame that someone that you tried to include in your plans turned this thing around and put you out the door. Julie hit me about having to betray Brian.
How difficult was it to betray Brian?
I don't think it was betrayal.
And I said, well, let me tell you, if you noticed, I had no military hat on, no military shirt. I faced it as a man, period. That's it.
Jerry not wearing military garb when he put up Brian, that should have told you something. He knew he did something that was against maybe his character. Any way he wants to cut it, he still broke his word.
But it also, I was going to say something about, you know, your military oath and everything. Colonel, you have to be careful giving it out in a game.
No, I didn't give it out. So you don't know a damn thing about that.
Yeah. I thought you said you did.
No, I said I believe in loyalty. I believe in that Marine Corps thing, always faithful.
Right.
He turned on me. I didn't turn. He's the one that broke the deal, not me. He broke his word with me. He was doing things that wasn't part of what we had talked about.
Oh, I thought you did a thing with him.
You don't listen, honey. I'm sorry. When you get old, you start to really need something. My wife, she has Parkinson's. I don't know if you know that.
How do you feel about putting her like in a hospice or anything?
This is what the deal was. I told her, I'm going to start working. I'm going to try and get in shape so that I can always take care of you. I promise you I will never, ever put you in a nursing home as long as I can physically open the door. I talked about my wife. We have a good understanding of what our future is going to be, and we're trying to make the most of it that we can.
I'm sorry.
Now you're going to get me crying. 54 years, my best friend now, I have no one else to talk to. 24 hours a day I'm around her now, you know. This is the best friend I'll ever have now. She said to me about my, Jerry, so your life don't get ruined, put me in a nursing home. I can't, but now, babe, we need each other. When you get old, you start to really need something.
That's a testament of a marriage through hard and good times.
My wife and I talked about my coming into the house, realizing that we have a life ahead of us that's only going to get harder. But she's always, for 54 years, been extremely supportive of everything I ever wanted to do. This is something we accept as a challenge for the two of us. We're going to deal with it together, good or bad.
Jerry, we're safe.
Thank you, Jesse.
She's such a troublemaker. And she always plays so innocent. Stirs the pot all the time and then puts it on me.
She always positions herself just to make herself look good. She was talking smack about you yesterday. After the food competition, she goes, we have 2 older people on our team.
We did get you and Jerry on the team, and y'all are the oldest competitors.
Well, I may go out of here just going after her. I don't give a because I'm going
You're not
after
the
her.
only one.
That's bitch.
Mm-hmm. Two-faced. Can't stand her.
She blames everything on everybody.
Yeah,
She
it's
thinks
never her.
I'm the coolest thing to ever walk this earth. I understand you say the slow old guys are on your team and that's why you lost.
What?
Let me tell you this.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you now.
I did not say that.
Yes,
Who
you
are
did.
No, I did not.
Don't you scream at
Don't
me.
you come in here screaming at me.
I am telling you.
Ask anybody. I didn't say that. Because I did not say some slow old person on my team. I said next time we need to balance it up because
I agree with that. but
That's
not
exactly
back.
what I said.
No, not we're slow old.
I didn't call you slow old. What the hell are you talking about?
You bitch, the moment we lost,
I didn't. Where did I bitch?
pointed, listen to me finish. You pointed to those two and blamed them.
No,
now
I
it's
did
me
not.
and Rennie.
She was the one that was upset.
Now
I
it's
said,
me and Rennie.
we're the whole team.
I don't go behind anybody's back.
It comes about it.
Okay?
Come waking me up with that. Who in the hell is saying that? All I said is we need to balance it up. Next time. I know I said that to everybody. And that was forever ago.
Dear God.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Good.
I know what I'm doing.
Who said it? Who said it?
I was told.
Just tell me.
You're gonna let me finish?
Yeah, who said it?
The other old person told me.
Oh, that's...
Now wait a minute.
That's...
She said someone of the friend that told
No,
her.
I said it you said it the other day.
I didn't say the 2 old people lost it for us. I
didn't say that.
That's what he just came in my room and said. I didn't say 2 old slow people. I said next time we have a competition, it would be fair to balance it. That's all I said, Jerry.
Jerry doesn't appear to be aligned with either side of the House. How will he vote? Hello, Jerry.
Hi.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Stephen.
Stephen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jerry, you're safe.
You're patient.
Crazy game.
If I can get at a household once or twice, I could disrupt this place. I'm not stupid either. Memphis, he's the biggest competitor in his house.
He's very well liked in the house by everyone.
He does think he's cool. Memphis has a little bit of a big head, like he's this little hot dog. He's a bartender. At his age, he should be well along with his career, you know, starting it. So he's living kind of a free life, and he's a womanizer, really. He's gonna win this game the way it's going right now. I don't see anybody else trying to take it away from him.
And I'm not gonna even go there because it's not worth it. I mean, everybody's out to get everybody.
I think everybody considers everybody a threat.
I would never come up to anybody unless I knew for a fact that I wanted them gone, that I would say that. And everybody in this room knows I've never come up to anybody and said I want them out, except for Jerry. And you all
I know that.
I know you know that. I made it clear that you would know that.
I'll tell you what.
But what I'm saying
you
is
were disrespectful to me the other night.
It doesn't matter. You called me a womanizer, dude.
Well, that's what you are.
Excuse me? You
what
really
you
want
are.
to say that to my face? Are you out of your mind, old man? Are you out of your mind? You grabbing some girls, you're married and you call me a womanizer? You want to see me get real? I'll get really real. Don't come to me like that. Do not come to me like that. You'll be the worst nightmare, I swear to God, man.
I don't think so.
You're gonna come after me as a person and call me a womanizer when you don't even know me.
Okay, you guys don't do this.
No, it's not a game when he's attacking me. Womanizer? Womanizer. Are you kidding me, man? Are you out of your mind? You ever go after me as a person ever again like that? Watch it. That's all I gotta say to you.
Good for you.
Call me a womanizer again and see what happens.
As soon as this week is done, whoever wins head of household, do you realize that the only people that it's going to work on for you, like sucking up to and stuff, are the people that may not be in power next week?
Oh, that's with everybody.
No, I mean, I'm just being honest with you.
The power situation will change every week, and so will the people.
My question to you then turns into, are you going to go along with what the House says? I think there's bigger fish to fry in the House.
I'm not disagreeing with any of that. But no matter what comes out of this week, none of it is my choice. Do
You always have
understand
a choice.
that? The numbers have the choice.
Yeah.
I'm not the one, again, I say it to you, I'm not the one that put anybody on the block.
This is true.
But this last week, I felt that Memphis and Jesse and everybody, you guys got cocky about how you were still controlling everything in this house.
You're talking about Memphis, Jesse, and Michelle?
Big time.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Do you really think it was just Jesse, Michelle, and Memphis that were doing that last week?
No, I don't.
All right. Just as long as you understand that.
I have nothing against you, sweetheart. We'll work it out.
I think Jerry was telling Angie, like, look, you know, it's not over, don't give up. The fact of the matter is, they're gonna try to go behind their word and actually vote Jesse out.
You told her not to worry that she's still in this game?
Did not.
You didn't tell her that?
Hell no, I didn't do that.
Somebody just came up here and told me that. They're like, yeah, Jerry's down there in Angie's ear. It's already starting. I mean,
They're playing the game. Big time.
You talking about me?
Whatever. Anything you think I said, I said.
I just heard it from sitting down.
I said the power around here changes every week.
And you're gonna go with what the power is?
No, I'm not. Next week, Memphis or Jesse or y'all make it, I won't go anywhere near you because I figure you're gonna put me up. You think I'm gonna kiss your ass?
Well, that...
You're I'm gonna kiss your ass?
That's what you...
You're trying to cause trouble now.
How am I causing trouble?
You know what? You're
the one talking junk about me.
I'm glad.
All right?
I'm glad
and you got called out.
I'm glad.
You got called out.
No, you do. You need
You're
to
the one
calm
telling
down.
me that they're the ones talking junk. You were talking about me to Angie. Tell me you weren't. Make it up. I was a pro.
I said it everything, and I'll tell you right to your face what I said to anybody. You're not worthy of my comments. Because you're hollering at me. You're coming jumping on me with your friends.
I was coming
Four of you on my ass. You want to 0-4? Come on, let's all get it on. Yeah.
You are such a fool. You don't whisper very quietly. I can hear you talking about me.
I mean, you can act cool, calm, and collected all you want. Everybody knows, like, you're trying to play everything, and you obviously just said, whoever has HOH, I'm gonna start kissing their tail.
I didn't say that.
That's what you just said, and everybody heard it.
If you get it, I wouldn't kiss your ass.
Good, and you know where you'd be.
Well, you know where you'll be, too, if I get it.
Father Time.
You just called me Father Time.
He called you what?
Father Time.
He was saying stuff to her last night too. He goes, you, bye-bye.
I just don't.
He needs to get out of here.
But why would you?
I have no idea what he's thinking, because he's not.
Because you don't understand how close I am to switching it up and being like, bye.
I definitely have gotten agreements from everyone that they would vote the way that I wanted them to vote. So Jesse's not safe. He needs to know that he's not safe. I mean, he just buries himself.
What it is he thinks we're scared of him. That's what it is.
It's just uncalled for, you know, but he wants to keep it up.
Well, we thought he would be a little
appreciative.
Nice.
He thinks he's staying. See, he's acting like a big tough guy.
Jerry has been a sympathetic ear to Angie and confrontational with Jesse. Will his vote reflect his feelings? Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Angie.
Angie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Thanks.
Angie, I think you're a real neat young lady. I liked you from the moment I first met you when you came in the door, and you're a cool cat. I will miss you.
Jerry, you are safe.
Thank you, April.
Jerry, you were in the room when he was asleep. We were yelling so loud.
Now Memphis out there making fun of it. Jerry, they think this is great.
I don't care what they think.
No, listen, will you shut up a minute?
Don't tell me to shut up.
Okay, good. Now we're all guarding against each other. This is even better.
You have to stop talking to people like that.
Okay, guys, stop.
Talk to him.
You're sticking fingers in people's faces, damn it.
Okay, this
it's
is great.
inappropriate.
This is even better. Colonel, I'm listening to you real quickly. What did Memphis say?
I think I've shown the house guests that I'm someone to be reckoned with. I'm willing to do battle, and I'm also willing to pay a price to win some power.
Jerry has won the power of veto. Congratulations.
Hi, everybody. It's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting, and Jesse and Memphis have been nominated for eviction, and I have the power to take one of you off the block. You each have a chance to speak and tell me why I should use the veto on you. I appreciate all of your comments, and I have decided to not use the power of veto. The veto meeting is adjourned.
I was confronted by two of our Alliance members.
Who?
Two of our Alliance members that kind of double teamed me a little bit to get Jesse out. I'm still getting Memphis out. I just have a feeling it's going to get kind of ugly.
What we had is Ollie, Dan, and I supporting you, and Michelle's going to vote that way. That gives us 4 against 3.
We already got it.
We got it. We just have to make sure Dan understands that.
And Ollie said he does.
Yeah. But I'm going to talk to Dan enough to say, Dan,
And so will Ollie.
you must not let them sway you. Because Dan supports me because I brought him into our alliance.
Right.
And he knows that we saved him. So if anything comes down, in the end, when the loyalty really switches, I think you're going to find Ollie, Dan, and Jerry are your boys. Okay, Dan, it's just you and me. April is going to put Memphis up.
Oh, you're saying she wants him out?
Yes, you got to listen to me. There's a fear that Rennie and Libra and Keisha will turn on the group.
This soon, you think?
Yes, she feels threatened now by that. The point is that you have to stay loyal with Ollie and me and April, okay? Because that's where we're going to form our alliance. You understand what I'm saying? We can't afford to have one of us go, so all I'm saying is if they try to talk you into going with them, just don't do it.
Okay.
We agreed to support the HOH game, and we shouldn't break that. Now we're all on the same page, and we're okay. We just need to get the Memphis out of here. He is the most dangerous, by the way.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, Dan. I'll tell everybody we're okay. Okay?
Okay, Jerry.
It's done. Don't worry. We got 4. I'm telling you that big time. You're coming. Big time. You're gonna know it.
Jerry wants Memphis out of the house more than anything and has assured Jesse he has nothing to worry about. Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Memphis.
Jesse, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Dan has disrespected me, and by breaking his word, hiding behind his cross, I now have no respect for Dan at all. There's nothing he could do to ever gain that respect back. Show your people! Don't hide behind your cross. Out the door! You're going home! I'm glad you're going home, dummy!
I'm not dumb. Last time I checked, I graduated from Rice University.
With low honor.
Yeah, magna cum laude. Look it up.
Come on, baby, I love it.
You can say anything you want. I don't care.
Michelle,
I don't care.
But I'm just telling the facts.
I don't care.
I don't care. I'm talking to Jerry.
Oh, you didn't do nothing for me.
Oh, he needs to give me a break.
What did Dan say to you then?
Honestly, I'm so pissed off at Dan right now.
Oh, me too. I won't ever talk to him again. He one thing I will tell him, just stay out of my face, stay away from me, go hide behind your cross and
Go in the hippie room.
Right.
Do me a favor, go there.
He needs to.
He took his cross off.
I would hope so.
Because he was going to burn. I'm religious too, but you don't see me throwing it up in people's faces.
I don't give a damn who he is or what player he is. I will not respect that issue, whether he's part of them or not. I don't care. The religion side of it is... I'm going to do this to him. Burn in hell. And then you better watch Libra. If you think you got something with her and your group now.
She will turn on anybody.
Oh, listen,
that's
first
why I
of all-
called her out and I said, you swore on your kids, Libra. Oh my God.
One mother goes for a Hawaiian holiday.
The only thing we have this week, it really is to get Libra the hell out of here.
Loudmouth bitch.
You know, the word got broke. I already had my idea of what I want to do. Honestly, I'm glad you guys finally saw it. I wanted you guys to see it took one person to kill it all.
Jerry, you're sick.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, baby. I've got sitting out there and got thinking about something that we need to think about. Dan, I honestly think he is America's player.
I've been thinking that for a week now.
Honest to God, I'm telling you, I swear, everything leads to him being America's player.
I don't trust him. I don't trust all his religious talk, his school talk. I don't trust anything.
It's worse if he is America's player because he isn't calling the shots.
He's lucky that I didn't put him up.
We need to think about him now. I want to win the veto competition very, very bad. I could really shake the place up here by taking Libra or Keisha off the hook and making her put Dan up. It's going to get interesting, I can tell you that, because I want Dan bad.
There's a reason why his name was last in the box, because I want him to know I didn't forget him.
If he is America's player, well, he's just come back.
The total weight of your veto box with onions in it is 36.8 pounds.
I'm done. I'm over it. Take it. I don't care.
It's a wrap. Put a fork in me. I'm done. I'm done.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I worked by myself. Oh, man. The young bull standing up on top of the pasture and all the cows are down in the pasture. He says to the old bull, I'm going to run down and get me one. The old cow says, I'm going to walk down and get them all. I walked down and got them all.
Jerry wants my head on a stick, and now he's got a chance to do it. For him to have this power is definitely makes me feel very uneasy.
Dan is Judas. He's already betrayed people twice, and right now I would love to do what he did to me and force him to go on the block. The thing I want from you two every day, call him Judas. You need to call him. He was so scared over there. You tell him that that you're Judas in his house. That's what he calls you, Judas. He will be my Judas. I will refer to him as I watch the show. There's Judas. There's that. He thinks you're gonna force Michelle to put him up. I will. I will not forget that. Okay. Every dog has his day.
I'm so proud of you, Jerry.
I want to tell you something.
So proud of you.
I did that for Jesse.
Good.
Okay? Because I wanted to talk to you a little bit. Because I want to tell you something. Why do you think I'm here? And why do you think I worked so hard for that? Do you know that wasn't easy for me?
Well, I'm sure
I'm 75 years old, baby.
That was amazing.
I almost feel this between you and I almost want Dan to suffer a little bit for what he did to Jesse.
I do too.
Take Keisha off. Dan goes up there so he feels what he did to Jesse.
If we can just make sure we get Libra out. I know for a fact with Keisha up there that Libra will go home. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I want Dan to feel it. That gives you and me, wait a minute, that gives you and me some revenge to him for Jesse.
Well,
the one vote that made him go was Dan.
Yeah, I want you to do what you want to do.
Hi, everybody. Time for the veto meeting. Keisha and Libra, you both have been nominated for a possible eviction this week. But I do have the power to veto one of the nominations, and I'd like to give each of you the opportunity to tell me why I should use the veto on you. Keisha, would you please go first? I would like to talk a little bit about how I feel and about the situation that happened last week. 4 days ago, Michelle had the opportunity to name and nominate those for eviction because she won head of household. I had no power then. You two wouldn't have been my choice. Dan, I'm very sorry that you're not there. And let me tell you, you kind of walked around the house wearing a cross, toted your Bible, told Jesse up in the HOH in the second week that you would give up your religion before you'd break your word. You would always be Judas in my house.
I understand that.
I'm going to make my decision. Dan, this is your lucky day. I'm going to keep my word, the head of household, and not use the power of veto. This meeting is adjourned. I would want to vote to evict Keisha this week because she is playing the Memphis card big. It destabilizes Memphis if Keisha leaves a game and they're the two-headed snake. You got to cut one of the heads off.
Jerry has directed many harsh words at Libra, but his allies, April and Ollie, are now considering sending Keisha out the door. Hello, Jerry.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Libra.
Libra, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
We're a very strong player and could manipulate and get people to kind of do your bidding. And I think that you are the one behind most of them that are out of here right now.
I nominated you, April, and you, Jerry. Jerry, from day one, you did put me on the block, and for this, I'm going to have to do the same to you.
Okay.
And with this said, this nomination ceremony is adjourned.
It's not a good feeling to be nominated. Man, they can turn on you in 1 second. My attitude is big boys don't cry. And I'm going to try and see if I can work through this thing this week and survive again. Big boys don't cry. Good girl. I grew up tough. I was in the Marine Corps 9 days after I turned 17. I think some of the first words I heard out of them was kill or be killed. It's gotten me this far, and I kind of still feel I'm in the game and I'm still playing it. We'll see how long I survive.
Just 1 week ago, Jerry was coming after me with everything he had. For me to use the veto on Jerry, I have to find out where he lies. To use it on him without that information would be a huge risk.
I'd like to talk to you one-on-one.
I don't have anything for you except, winning the POV. And, last week when I got POV, I know I took a nasty shot at you. You, kind of walked around the house wearing a cross, toted your Bible. You will always be Judas in my house. You kind of have a street fighter mentality, Dan. I've always defended myself very aggressively. But for that comment, I'm going to take it off the table. It was uncalled for.
No, that's I knew you're just real hot.
And this week, if I stay, my loyalty is going to be to those that have helped me stay. And next week I'll know who they are. And now I'm alone. So I'm kind of counting on your side. I'm going to have to protect you guys. That's all I can do. But I'm hoping I could count on you in Memphis this week. That's the only chance I have. You guys keep me, you've gained another alliance. That's important for me to say that.
I appreciate it, Jerry.
Okay, thank you.
I would consider using the veto on Jerry because it's a great chance to turn an enemy back into a friend. If I were to take Jerry off, I would have 0 enemies in this house.
Hey, Dan, I'm 75 years old. I grew up hard, and I'm pretty much set in my ways. I don't sugarcoat things. I think you know that. In heated issues, I take on a street fighter's mentality. And in fact, I can even get nasty. I did get nasty last week when I referred to you as being a Judas. For that, I do apologize. But I want to congratulate you on winning the power of veto. It's certainly yours to use as you see fit. Thank you.
I appreciate that, Jerry. First thing I want to say is I respect both of you tremendously because for being on the block, I appreciate the fact that you came to talk to me. This is a game, and for you to come at me, I respect that as game players. One of you did bring an interesting proposition to me, which did involve money. And being where I'm from, a hardworking town, and my occupation, it gave me a tough decision. So I've decided to not use the power of veto. This meeting is adjourned.
I think we're in the eye of the storm right now, and the worst part about a hurricane is the second half. I think this game is going to get pretty violent very soon. I made no monetary offers to anyone. I was surprised that April offered him money. The best thing that happened was that he didn't use it and that April's still on the block, and according to Rennie, she's the one going home. So I'm going to stay calm and try to ride this week out.
Jerry, it's your turn.
Hi, other than the 26 days of slop, these 44 days have been absolutely something special here. And it's something that Joanne and I will talk about for years to come. So there's always a lot of memories that we'll leave here, good or bad. As far as if I am evicted tonight and I am go to the jury house, I intend to take no sour grapes with me, and that I will play the game from that point on with an open mind. And my word is my word, and I think most of you know I try to keep it in everything I do here. And with that, nice knowing all of you, and congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you both.
I vote to evict Jerry.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted House guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-1, April, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I've nominated you, Jerry, and you, Memphis. On the other hand, Jerry, we've gotten past the Judas thing. That's not why this nomination is happening. In this game, I kind of equate it to football. You took a shot at me within the game. I respect that as part of the game. And this is just me getting a first down. But a first down for Dan does not mean game over for Jerry. And that's the one thing I want to convey to you guys. You guys have the opportunity to win power of veto and save yourselves. So with that, this nomination meeting is adjourned.
Well, it doesn't ever feel good to be nominated to go out of the house second week in a row. It's kind of scary, but you got to take it in stride. I thought I did pretty good getting this far, and I'm not out yet. I think I'm in a little trouble this week, tell you the truth, but I am a fighter. If you don't know that about me, I guess by now you don't know me too well.
There's a part of the deal that he's not saying and that I'm not saying, and you can't repeat it to anybody or anyone. I don't say nothing. Okay. It was not only a protection deal, and not only that I get to select one. The other part of the deal is that I get to select if anyone were to use the POV, I get to pick whoever replaces. That's part of the deal. That's pretty good deal. I'd be dumb if I didn't take it. If it's not that way. I know. I gotta trust him. So if one of us three wins, he's not gonna backdoor you. Or vice versa, you me. Yes, Jerry, he won't do it. I told him that. That's the deal. He already screwed the house once. We're all in. Alright, I'm just saying.
I think that's a terrible deal that Ollie made with Dan. I don't trust anybody in this house that they'll live up to their end of the bargain, including Dan, because he's done it before.
I think the best case scenario is if you win it and save it on yourself. Because of the tie vote, he has us right by the... Why doesn't? Last week they won. Okay, we'll see. If he wouldn't do it, he wouldn't have put Memphis up. He wouldn't have took the risk. I'll see what happens. Well, we got the game in our hands right now. If he screws me, I promise you, the hell will be unleashed on him.
House guests, I need everyone to gather in the living room.
What?
Are you serious?
What?
House guests, everyone needs to gather in the living room.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What's going on right now?
I honestly don't know what it is.
Oh my God.
It's time for America's vote.
Oh my God.
The Big Brother house guests really miss their loved ones. Which house guest would you like to see get a phone call from home?
A phone call.
Find out who America chose tomorrow.
It's huge.
That's huge.
I'll say.
Oh my gosh, if I could say something to my mom and dad, I would tell them that it's been really hard to be in here and not get to talk to them. I love them very much.
know.
Don't cry. Don't cry. You don't know. Maybe you got it.
I just don't believe this.
Oh my God, I would be so grateful to America if they picked me. Because I think in this house, I'm the one that's by themselves the most. But it's out of my hands, so there's really nothing much I can do. But I hope that America picked me.
Talk to me, baby.
Okay, I'm just.
I know.
Just the thought of somebody getting a phone call is so awesome.
Well, it's for me too to know how Joanne is. I mean, it would be unreal.
I know
what it means to you. Okay? Oh my God. The announcement, it just made me worry about my wife for the first time. Bad. Because she has Parkinson's. I would love to know she's okay. 54 years, I've never been away from her this long, you know?
Oh my God! There's a telephone in the living room.
Oh my God!
No way!
Do we answer it? Are we supposed to answer the phone? Hello?
Hi, may I please speak to Jerry?
Yep, hold on 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Jerry, it's for you.
Papa's gonna come on. I can't wait to hear it.
Hello.
Hey, hi, Great Papa.
Oh my goodness. Hi, baby.
Hey.
I miss you.
Miss you too.
Yeah, I love you so much.
I love you so much. Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, baby.
Hi, Jerry.
Hey, Joe.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm okay. I keep thinking that you're in the house with me, and that makes me get through the day.
I miss our talks and our, time together, so.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you don't know how wonderful this is to be able to talk to you.
Oh, I know. Do you know I've not missed one of your shows because it was at least one way to be able to see you.
Yeah. Do you think we all behave real good in here?
Well,
that was well. Well, it's been a thrill, but everybody here is kind of doing good too, and I'm sure they wish they had this phone call, and I wish they did too.
I started to cry because I was thinking about my family. And thinking about them because they were probably crying.
So, anyway, I miss you so much.
oh, I miss you. That's for sure.
Love you, baby. Bye. Joanne's a strong person, even though she has her problems. We're so close, though, anymore, because that's what we always talk about, that you really, in the end, that's who you have. It's her and you kind of finishing things off, you know. And I do wish you could have got a call.
You deserve it, man. You deserve
I
it.
wish you guys do. So, thank you, America! Thanks again. I mean it. Appreciate it very much.
Congrats,
That's
Jerry.
awesome. Thank you. Thanks, bro.
Oh, congratulations, Jerry.
Thanks, baby. Made my day. First of all, Memphis, congratulations on winning the Power Veto. I thought you did an awesome job on both puzzles, but I don't expect really that you would be using it on me, but again, I can only congratulate you for a job well done. Thank you guys. Ollie put a lot of faith in the man that couldn't keep his word, and sure enough, Dan didn't keep his word. My plan is to do and say absolutely nothing. I feel that Michelle will probably self-destruct. Well, guys, in the 75 years that I've lived, I've seen a lot of ups and downs in life. Tonight, if you send me to the jury house, it'll be a bump in the road. If I stay, it'll be just that I have missed another pothole. In both life and this experience, I have had a great ride. And guys, it's time for you, your vote, your choice. And I'm glad to have been here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
I vote to evict Jerry.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-1, Michelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Wow, this is really hard because it's so fast. Memphis, Dan, and Rennie have stood beside me throughout this whole game. And you guys, were on the complete opposite side last week. So I have to nominate you, Jerry, and you, Ollie, for eviction this week.
Gentlemen, thank you for taking those seats.
Wow. Well, you're up in the block, you never feel safe. You just don't know what's in people's minds. It's all happening this quick, and I kept saying to myself, play your hardest, keep your composure, don't offend anybody, Well, I guess I said it all a little bit ago. The fact that I'm here, and like anybody else, the longer you stay, the better you feel about the game. And I would certainly like to do that. And I know it's been a long haul around here, and we've all played hard. And I think I played hard, too. And I did a couple POVs and Lays, and I think I held out pretty good for an old guy. And with that, do what you have to, please.
Thank you, Jerry.
All right. I appreciate both speeches. I do appreciate the humor in Ollie's. However, like Keisha said, there's been certain people that have stood behind each other in this house. Because of that, I will not use the power of veto.
Okay. House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests must immediately say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-0, Ollie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Good run, guys. All I ask is be kind to me this week.
Oh, come on, Jerry.
Talk to me.
It's all good, Jerry. It's all good, man.
I know, just say, but all I ask is a little talk. Just talk to me. Now I truly am all alone, facing 4 people that have been in an alliance for a long time, and I'm not sure about survival. Did you 4 guys ever think you'd be stuck with me? Wow.
Oh, my God.
Jerry wins with 29 penalty points. Congratulations, Jerry. You have won the head of household, and I have your key.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, Johnny. Congratulations.
Thanks. Don't ever underestimate an old man. On top of surviving 2 evictions in the same day, man, what more can you ask of me today? I'm wound up.
We had some battles.
Who wants to see my head of household room?
With Jerry winning the HOH and getting all the power, everybody knew that it was time to pucker up because we were going to have to kiss his ass.
Not too big a group anymore, is it?
You got new pictures, Jerry.
Oh, I got my grandkids from Pennsylvania.
They're cute.
That's Andrew. Remember I told you about my 20-year-old?
She's beautiful.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah. And this is Joanne. Oh, I made this box.
Wow, Jerry. You made this?
Yeah.
You should make that the veto box.
People win HOH and all of a sudden become very popular. Everybody starts saying nice things.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I just did that playing around. People are looking for ways to survive the game. And I don't even know who the hell I can trust.
Jerry, look.
But,
You got a toy.
oh, Hissy. Oh, I got to tell you a story about Hissy. It'll give you a thing to think about the rest of your life.
Let's hear it.
This was given to me after I had bypass surgery. And the doctor bought me this snake, and it had to do with that story of Hissy.
I have to sit here and listen to another story of Jerry's, which is more than likely not going to be exciting or make any sense or be funny.
A guy in India went into a forest, and he ran into a snake. And the snake said, I'm going to hiss and strike. A long time later, he's coming back through there again, and he's going to go through the forest. He just hiss at people. In between the town he went into was a forest, and on the other side of the forest was another town. Said the snake, well, people aren't coming through here anymore. They're all going around the other road. Oh, why?
At the end of a long day, the last thing you want to hear is a story from 1935. But you know what? I started to think to myself, staying awake may be the difference between me winning $500,000 or me being sent home this week. So I was fighting my eyelids, but I think my eyelids were winning.
And that's really just the moral of the story. Just hiss, don't strike and bite.
What's up, Jerry?
Oh, what isn't? Man, I've laid awake for hours and hours.
Thinking?
Last night. Well, I thought it through, and it includes you very much.
What I'm looking for is to stay off the block, and we decide who goes home.
Well, I'll tell you what I would like to try and get out of it. I would like to make an agreement with you to go to the final two. Period. Okay? It is the safest thing for you, safest thing for me, and I think that we're in a position to do that.
You know, and I'm totally okay with that. Okay, good. I like that. I don't have a problem with me and you going head to head with the votes. I would rather battle the best person in this game, and right now, Jerry, it's you.
Here's how I want to play the game. I want to put Dan on the block. And then what we have to do is you have to fight like hell, one of us, to win the POV. If you then would take Dan off, it'll everything up again.
Of course, yeah.
He really, in my eyes, doesn't deserve to be here. In yours, he may.
No, I mean, I feel the same way, because I don't trust Dan. I mean, the son of a bitch put me on the block.
How could you?
Yeah, I know, and I took it very personally. It wasn't.
I know. I seen what happened, and now you're here, and now you have a chance to go with me, and I don't think if Dan's gone that you and I couldn't achieve that. I think you and I together could achieve it.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you, and I think I will take you to the final two.
I will not break that.
Sounds good, Jerry.
Deal?
I think we really have a chance in this winning.
No, that's what we have to try. Memphis seemed very interested in the proposal. I seem to trust him more than the others because I never see him really making a lot of promises. See, I'm not vindictive.
Neither am I.
No, I'm
Jerry.
a realist.
I have to make Jerry think that I have a deal with him. Because if this plan stays, I won't be on the block, and I'm going to be able to keep Dan in this house, then the Renegades will be alive for next week.
Hi, everyone. It's time for the nomination ceremony. Everybody, this is the nomination ceremony. As head of household, I'm required to nominate 2 people for eviction this week. I'm going to draw out the first key, and that person will be safe. I have nominated you, Dan, and you, Keisha. Both of you have nominated me for eviction. Dan, with you and in my particular case, it's just strictly a matter of trust, nothing else.
I understand.
And Keisha, with you, it's two HOHs and a POV. You're a good player. And no matter who I put in that box, the POV is going to govern the winner of this week. So who goes home? With that, this nomination ceremony is over. My goal of this HOH is to try and get Dan out. Keisha is a pawn. Rennie's very loyal to Keisha. I think she'll vote to keep Keisha in the house if they try any games on me. So that's where it stands right now.
Sure.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how you can change anything. Don't worry about it.
No worries, man.
Well, you'll see how it works out when it goes. What I hope to achieve with these nominations is that I want Dan out of the house. Keisha right now is nothing more than a pawn. As long as Memphis keeps his deal, Dan will be going home. Come on in.
Hey, I don't want to be up here all day, but just want to let you know, absolutely no hard feelings. I mean, I hope you don't feel any animosity from me.
I don't. So you understand that you hang up on me. I have no choice but to look at that situation. You would too, for God's sake. You know. But right now, don't forget, I'm 1 against 4. I'd be very naive to think that all of a sudden you all really love me for me. If you really think about this, putting a block on me, this thing is so tied to POV, it isn't even funny.
Yeah.
Nobody can feel safe here.
No one should feel safe.
There's no escape, is what I'm saying. Even though I want Dan out of the house, by suggesting that any one of them could go, I was covering the fact that Memphis and I have an agreement. You may think you're still in an alliance. Don't think.
Fractured.
Don't think that anybody has you. I'm serious.
No, I believe that's fractured beyond belief.
And if you think that people don't smell that money, I mean, they can smell that money.
How you doing, Colonel?
Good as I can do.
I don't know how you could have done any other difference.
And it doesn't matter. It can change based on POV.
Yeah.
And everybody has a shot. I mean, you can't block it out.
Yeah.
Everybody's vulnerable. If Memphis gets it, he could pull Dan. They could decide to send Keisha home. They could decide to send you home.
I mean, there's so many scenarios, huh? Many.
Oh, it's unreal. No way to control what's going to happen there.
Jerry.
Another California day.
Dude, did that say something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does. One of...
Guys over there, too.
Oh, man, her ass. Oh, I was stupid.
I'm not the type of person to laugh at other people's misfortunes, but Jerry falling in the pool is probably the funniest moment for me personally in the Big Brother house. Pool's been there for 60 days. Jerry, it hasn't gone anywhere.
What are you planning on doing with the POV?
No matter what, I will keep my word to you taking your final two.
I see no reason Memphis, you and I can't get to the end.
Yeah, me either.
Dan, he's a hell of a competitor in this thing.
Yeah.
You can't trust him, Memphis. He would have sold anybody this week again up there.
I don't trust Dan. It's not that. I just have another issue in this house. I don't have to tell you who it is. You probably already know.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, but I think that there's time to take care of the Rennie issue next week. That you will help yourself better if Dan goes.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but
he will absolutely turn on anything.
I believe you. I mean, Jerry,
I think he's a bigger competition to get to the end, and whether he would say, okay, I'm going with you, Memphis, or you, who the hell knows?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what he says.
I can see Dan winning. I can't see Rennie winning, and that's the difference.
Yeah.
You know, when you think very hard about that. In the last couple of days, he'd have promised me anything.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I thought he was a good friend, and he put me on the block. Taking Dan off the block is a big deal. There is a big chance of me pissing off Jerry or Keisha. I have deals with both of them, and if they see this as kind of a threatening thing, it could be bad for me.
Crazy game, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Jerry, as the head of household, it's up to you to nominate another house guest for eviction.
Since only one of you remains that's eligible for a nomination for eviction, Rennie, I have to nominate you. It hurt me a lot to have Dan pulled from the block by Memphis when I supposedly had his word that that wouldn't happen. And I will certainly do something in retribution. Memphis screwed me over at the POV meeting. He told me that he would work with me to let Dan go out of the house, and he broke his word. And the beat goes on. Betrayal in this game should not just go unpunished. I feel like I stand alone in the house again.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Julie.
Just a reminder, your housemates cannot hear you, so please speak your mind.
Thank you.
There has been no love lost between you and Memphis. You've even been in a couple of heated arguments. So what made you trust him enough to enter into a deal with him this week?
I was running out of bodies, Julie. There was just nobody else around. I've tried to make a deal with all three of those that remaining. So this is not new. You just go from day to day and be like Velcro, stick around a while.
Well, since you're the current HOH, you are guaranteed a spot in the Final Four. Now, with the grand prize in sight, whom would you most like to see next to you if you were to make it to the end of the game?
Keisha. I would like to be there with Keisha.
Is this personal or is it strategic?
It's strategic because those two are like glue, and the only way through it is to get there with someone else. So I got to win a POV and then a HOH, and I'm there. They can't stop me then.
Well, thank you, Jerry. And you can go downstairs to the living room and rejoin your housemates.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. Rennie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Well, Rennie, it's been a long ride. I think you've done an outstanding job around here. You certainly did wonders with the food.
It's going to be an interesting couple days.
I'll say.
See what happens.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
Two people here are going to win it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
This is a rough week for me because I couldn't play in the HOH. But whenever it works out, it works out. I have a couple kids that really need some help, but that's not life-threatening.
Yeah.
I'm grasping at straws. I will take anything I can get from Keisha, anything I can get from Dan, or anything I can get from Memphis right now to stay alive. The way it's gone with what happened with Dan and you and everybody else, the jury house, they've already said that if a woman made it, they were going to vote for a woman. Somebody would have to send Keisha home. I mean, it's that simple.
Dan's HOH, and me and Dan have a good chance of making it to the Final Three. But the question is, who's the best person to take, Jerry or Keisha?
Oh, man.
I've nominated you, Memphis, and you, Jerry. I think at this point it's tough to nominate anyone. There's only so many options. However, the one thing I do have to say is the fact that this POV is going to be one battle for the ages. With that being said, this nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I was shocked that Dan put Memphis on the block. I thought there was a definite loyalty situation developed there, and he turned on Memphis again. Memphis was upset. Now I can use that to my advantage to go to the end. Dan portraying Memphis for the second time allows me now to go to Memphis and try to make an agreement to go to the final two by offering him all the support I can possibly give him, because I think Dan has a commitment to Keisha to keep her in the game. Well, Memphis, it's been a great ride to be here 10 weeks and to experience the thrill of agony and all of the defeat and things like that. To still be here, I feel very honored, and I hope that you'll honor keeping me here tonight, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Jerry. Just a reminder, the evicted house guest will have only a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. Memphis, please stand, face the nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
Guys, this wasn't an easy decision at all. But, you know, I look at this game as a business plan, and I vote to evict Keisha.
It's official, Keisha. You have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
This is the first time that someone actually did what they promised to do for me. And that was Memphis sending Keisha home. Keisha, this would be a surprise to me if you get this message, because it would show that your alliance wasn't good to the end. I do wish you a good long journey. Memphis and Dan now feel betrayed by each other, and it's really leading to quite a rift. I'm hoping that they stay in that mode, and that if one of them wins the HOH, that they'll take me to the final two.
"51 minutes and 22 seconds.
Dan revealed my time, and I was totally ashamed and embarrassed at how badly I did.
So I revealed Jerry's time. I'm like, are you kidding me? Memphis, you just slaughtered the old man. It wasn't even close.
Congratulations. Congratulations on winning the final HOH. Dan, I played this game as hard as anybody. And I feel that I should be considered strongly to go to the final two. And I never broke my word to anybody but Brian in the beginning, and that was a forced issue. But I feel I play the game strong, and I would take any consideration to go to the final two with you. I thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Dan, right now you are guaranteed at least second place and the $50,000 prize. But you have a big decision to make. By deciding who goes tonight, you're also deciding who stays and who will be sitting next to you when the jury votes to give one of you the $500,000 prize. Are you ready?
I guess I'm ready as I'm supposed to be.
Then please stand and cast your vote to evict.
All right. You know, this is tough. We've come so far, and we're just one step away from the money. It's unfortunate, but I feel we're all competitors. I just hope when I'm 75 years old, I can be half the competitor you are, Jerry, because you made a heck of a run at this. And I'm sorry I have to evict you, Jerry.
Thank you.
It's official, Jerry. You are the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
See you, Jerry.
Jerry, after Keisha was evicted, Dan had some harsh words for Memphis, yet he evicted you tonight. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think that they had a great ride together, spent a lot of time in the pool, and I'm not sure it wasn't even a plan to go ahead and do this.
Why do you say that?
Well, because they did it. Makes sense to me. I think that they agreed that they would stick together through this.
Do you think Dan made a mistake by picking Memphis to sit in the final two with him?
I think Dan made a big mistake because I think I'm going to be the deciding vote and who gets the $500,000.
And if you had to vote right now, would you vote on who you thought was the best player, or would you settle a personal score?
Well, it's hard to say which one was the best player there. One went under the radar for quite a while, but he was off the block. I had him ready to go out the door twice, and somehow he got saved, so he played pretty smart to do that. Then I was after Dan, too, so I was kind of chasing both of them for a while. Somehow I ended up right there with him, so, you know, it was a tough thing.
Well, Jerry, in the event that you were the one evicted tonight, your housemates did take some goodbye messages. Let's watch and listen.
Jerry, we've had some ups and downs in this house. As a 75-year-old man, you've been a heck of a competitor to last to the final three, and I applaud you for that. Also, I just want to let you know on a personal level, I have no hard feelings over any of the names we called each other. I appreciate you for who you are, and, heck of a job getting as far as you did. It's something to look up to.
I want to give you your props for being 75 and being able to put up with all of us and put up with this game. And, I know our relationship has had its ups and downs and arguments and yelling and a bunch of stuff, but I do see you as a friend, and I hope you do the same to me. So I'll see you later, Jerry.
Jerry, after finale night, you go home to Texas to take care of your wife, who has Parkinson's. You said when you moved in here, this was your last hurrah. Was it everything you had hoped it to be?
I gave it everything I have, and it is my last hurrah. But I'm proud of the family and relationship I have with my kids and my wife, and I'm going to go home to something beautiful, and I'm going to live out my life remembering this. It was a challenge for me, and to be 75 and take this on was quite a challenge in itself. So I think I did myself proud, I did my family proud, and I hope did CBS and Big Brother proud. So thank you.
You did it well. Jerry, we thank you. I'll see you back here on Tuesday night when you help determine the winner of Big Brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.